and we're on the right track. Today we're going to be talking about Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and the different trails that you can take if you're into hiking. And right now we are at the beautiful Snow King Resort. As you can see, Snow King Mountain in the background.
And this is located actually in the town of Jackson itself, not Jackson Hole.
We're not hiking this mountain today, or as we'll be speaking about, starting from Teton Village, actually. You could hike this one. There are different trails, but it's more maintenance trails. And it's a little more easy.
It might be a good starter trail if you do decide to go to Snow King Resort, starting from the base of the resort all the way to the top of Snow King. It gets a little bit more difficult towards the end, so I would say it's more of like
sandy
slash moderate
yeah, it's
towards
a
the
little
end.
sandy at the end, so the terrain is a little bit more sandy, and that's why it's a little more difficult and a little.
But it does have a nice restaurant at the top,
Yes,
where you can
there's
have
a
a drink.
destination.
There is a destination. As you may notice, our destination is always pubs. So, the next one would be, we're talking about Teton Village, where we hiked. Mountain chain there, Teton Village.
And we took the Wildflower Trail.
So the Wildflower Trail is actually a moderate trail, which is a good segue into practicing to get into something more difficult.
So it's just half dome because the elevation is almost approximately pretty close.
Mm-hmm. So things to focus on, I think things to recommend is bring lots of water. I know everybody says that when you're on these sort of
And can of bear spray. Mm-hmm. There are black bears here, although we never seen them. But if you worry about that, it's always nice to make noise when you're walking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they recommend clapping, or sometimes you just sing a song and you're fine. I recommend lots of water, like I was saying. I would recommend like at least 2 liters. We use Camelbacks on our bags. Those are easy. I'd also bring some snacks along, maybe some gummy bears.
And
or
halfway
something
through, there is a nice little area. There's a swing. There's a picnic table if you want to stop and take a break. There's plenty of shade here and there. I mean, sometimes you go in the fields as you're going up the climb, but for the most part, there is plenty of shade that you can sit and take a break at.
In which we do a lot. We take a lot of breaks, and there's a lot of rocks to sit on and just relax and take a breather. You will notice the elevation gain within your lungs, so I recommend just going slow, take it easy. Once you get to the end of Wildflower Trail, we ended up at, I think it was called Summit Gondola, which is at the end. There's a pub, shocking, of course. And you can have a beer there, or water, whatever you choose, and just relax. And you can take in the view. It's really pretty, and we'll show you on some of these pictures.
You never have to. And gondolas are free to go down. You have to pay to go up. So hiking up, and then take your free gondola ride down. And halfway through, there's another gondola if you chose to take the easier trail. That is, what trail is that?
I think that was called
Hoback Trail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you got winded and you wanted to go down halfway through, you go on that gondola, get you right down.
Exactly. And there's also, if you wanted to stop at the summit gondola and then go further on to Rendezvous Bowl, there is another more difficult, and this would be considered like the Black Diamond Trail of hiking, and that goes all the way to the top, and the actual name of it is called Top of the World. So that is our next destination. So overall, I would recommend Wildflower Trail. It's beautiful, scenic, lots of things to take in, soak in. The terrain looks different. You can go anywhere from like a field to a rocky mountain area.
And people were taking their pets. We crossed paths with many dogs. It's really nice. We've seen kids. They say it's moderate, but I mean, a lot of people can do it. If we can do it anyway.
And I think the toughest part for me would be the elevation gain and the altitude. So that's where we recommend coming in a day or 2 earlier to adjust to that.
Acclimate to the area.
Exactly. And then things to do within Jackson Hole itself. We'd like to come back to Jackson, the town, because there's more things to do. If you do choose to stay at Teton Village, it's very nice. There's a lot of like shopping center, cute little restaurants, but we like to come into the town itself and see more of the actual Jackson.
When we stay at Snow King, you can walk right into town. It's about a mile walk into town. There's a little grocery store right before you, if you take Catch Street.
Called Pro Market.
There's pretty much, you don't have to drive anywhere. Except to go to hiking in the Tetons.
Yep. There's also the Cowboy Bar, which is very unique. It's probably the most touristy spot within Jackson
it's
itself.
busy.
It's
There
a little
are
busy.
other quieter ones.
We prefer Silver Bar because it's a little bit quieter and it's a little bit authentic. It's located on the War Hotel, right next to it. It's actually within it.
Oh, there's a cute little playhouse. We went and saw. What was it?
We saw a play.
Yeah, we saw a play.
There's also, you can do Jackson Drug, which is a cute, kind of like a 5 and dime diner, which has malt and milkshakes. They also have vegan choices, and you can also get beer there. And then also just at Snow King itself, there's called Hayden Post, which is really nice because you can just unwind, you can do the hot tub, just relax. It's more of a family-friendly environment.
Outdoor heated pool for. We see lots of kids. We stay in the condo part. They're very nice. They have a kitchen, so you go to the grocery store. You're making your own meals, which is really nice. You don't have to eat fast food all the time, or go out to eat when you just want to chill.
Yep. So overall, we highly recommend Jackson Hole for your next destination. Like I said, you can even take the kids, the family, the dog. If you want
And
to do
remember,
that.
if you get winded, there are easier options. You take a gondola down.
Yep. So thanks for watching. Remember
you.
to like and subscribe.
See ya. Bye.